Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, it's Robin. Morning Magic. Hi, gorgeous friends. This is our time to come together and remember practicing. Remember that we don't have to suffer alone. We don't have to be the only ones who know how we're doing. This is our time to come together and shine, to practice. This is Morning Magic. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful souls. It is, let me fix my flowers. There. Does that look kind of silly today? I hope not. I always like to wear a little flower for you. Beautiful souls, I'm so happy to see you. I hope that the night went well for you and that you're being kind and gentle in your own heart today. Are you? Hello, hello, hello. So I'm going to put the title in for this awesome, super amazing, I can already tell, talk. And hi, hello. I see all you beauties. I'm just doing a little housekeeping here. Friends, are we so blessed? Huh? Are we? I say we are. Here we go. There we are. You know, every day I've gone into Instagram this week, they must be getting all kinds of updates because every day something's different. And it's like, that's fine. I can roll with it, but makes it a little less smooth. Smooth. So good morning. Let me say hi to you, gorgeous, beautiful souls. Amy, you're the first one here today. Good morning. Hi, Anna. How's my girl? Good morning. Caroline, yay. I feel like we've been riding together special the last day or so. Hi. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Nitzirka. Hello. Thank you for coming back. Good morning. Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie. Thank you for letting me be myself. Again. You gotta do it that way. Again. Hi. Hey, Tari. Hello, hello. Hello, R. Almud. Good morning. Friends, I do my best with your IDs. Hi, Amanda. Yay. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Friends, it's a glorious and beautiful day because we are together. This is your love posse. Whether you're here for the first time or you come back every day, I wonder if it really occurs to you, this is your love posse. These are your friends. This is our time. This is us coming together. You know, I'm lowering this. Otherwise I have to tiptoe. I'm short. There. I don't know if you think about stuff like this, but there you are going through your day, courageous and brave by yourself, holding everything together on your own. And once in a while you could be like, there's a posse. There's my posse, a love posse. And we ride together, even if we don't talk on the phone or text one another all the time. You know, we're together. We're showing up. We're riding. We're doing the work. I'm here doing my stuff. You're there doing your stuff. Let it encourage you. Let it bolster you, you know? I really hope it does. You know, I've always prayed for that for us. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for the shout out today. That's so cool. I love seeing which episodes you guys love. That makes my heart so happy. You know, every now and then, honestly, I have this little self-confidence jag and I'm like, does anybody like this? You know, so I appreciate knowing, selfishly. And also, I'm so glad it's helping you. Thank you. Hi, Jeffrey Hallett. I saw you walking back today, honey. I have the most beautiful husband in the world, and he's cute too. He's walking in the mornings with the stick, And he has a hat on. He looks like, you know, where are we going? Are you taking me into the mountains? Where are we going, sir? I follow you anywhere. You're so beautiful and wonderful. Yeah, good. It's nice to remember we ride together. That's right. Miss Leisha. Hello, Bren. Hi, friends. Oh, that's so cute. I'm also getting a phone call from somebody. I don't know. Like we're all chiming in at once. Mary says it does encourage me. That's good. I'm trying. Nitzirka. Help me. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you love this, Shelley. Hi. Hi, Amy. Yay. Hi, Mads. All right. I got something to drink. Did you bring something to drink? I have a yummy iced coffee with extra water in there. I don't know why I made the face with it. Extra water. It just sounded lame. That's why. I'll tell you the truth. What are we going to cheers today? Let's cheers the remembrance. We're not alone. We're not alone. You might be having a day where you're like, I am in the crazy today. You might be having a day where you're like, I feel sad. I feel worried. I felt a little worried this morning, friends. I did. About a lot of different things, personal and global, let's say. I did. And I was like, hey, we ride together. I'm calling on the light in you. Cheers. Yeah, cheers to remembering. Cheers, my friends. Remembering is the best. And this is my remembering mug because it's star over R, which always helps me remember I'm the common denominator in all my experiences, you know? So I posted this morning. And I posted it in my stories last night. You know, it's so amazing. It says, miracles are seen in light. This is lesson 91 of A Course in Miracles. And, you know, it's what it's really saying is that I'm the only one that can make myself believe I'm in trouble, or I'm hurting, or I'm worried, or it's all going to hell in a handbasket. You know what I'm saying? Like the world's going to hell with everything going on. I'm the only one that can really terrorize myself. So let's practice today, okay? And let's also remember that, you know what? If you're upset, I've been a little worried. You know, there's been a lot of weather-related things, a lot of friends at the same time who've been through a lot of weather-related stuff, and they're, you know, without power. Some people have lost things, and then there's the whole explosion in Beirut, and, you know, still all of our movements, learning more and more and more about just the injustices. You know, I am very tender-hearted, and sometimes I can get very down, and this is why I must practice on top of my own life, you know, or worrying about things like my healing practice. I really want to make some changes so that it's more accessible for everyone in all ways. And then I start worrying about things. Instead of being excited, I go to worry. So I don't know if you're like that too, but I've been practicing this one today, and I'm remembering that it's only my vision that decides. If it's good or it's crap, it's my vision that decides. It might seem like the tornadoes out there, or the explosions out there, or, you know, the Black Lives Matter, people being harmed, still, you're like, oh, seriously? You know what I mean? It might seem like it's out there, and that's why I'm upset, but I'm the one taking it in and interpreting how it's happening, you know? It's wild when you really put it into perspective like that. So I'm practicing. And then I think of you. I do. Then I think of you, and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. I didn't hit that note right, did I? A lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day, right? We practice. So when you're in the light, I'll tell you what, I'm drawn on your light. When I'm in the light, I hope you will avail yourself too. That's how we roll. Oh, good, Caroline. I'm so glad because, you know, sometimes standing up here saying all that, I can feel kind of like in the middle of it, the only one again. Yeah. Hi, Amy. Good morning. Hi, Lexi. Good morning. Hello, Lizzie girl. Good morning. I'm looking forward to seeing you later today, honey. We're having a little birthday party for Kendra, for number one kiddo. Kendra, who had a birthday yesterday, the big 27. Wowzers. Yeah. So Melanie says, I try and remind myself that I'm only seeing one little sliver of the whole thing. That's helpful and beautiful. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hearing that. Did you hug yourself this morning, friends? Good morning, Bex. Did you do a little practice? I woke up. Lexi, you might appreciate hearing this. Long time ago, you sent me a song, All Will Be Well. Remember it? Gabe something band. This means we have to put it in our Morning Magic playlist. We have a playlist on Spotify. If you're a user over there, if you have an account, whatever you call, or whatever, type in Morning Magic with Robin, and you can be part of our playlist. All the songs I'm always going on about here. So, yeah, Gabe Dixon. See, honey? See? I hope you're taking that in. I sang it to myself. All will be well. I did. So, it's okay if you ever get worried like me. Some of you have anxiety, just like me. There's no need to be all put together. You know who you're riding with? Do you know who you're riding with? You know, you're riding with us, but also you ride with an energy that is so powerful. An energy that loves you by heart. An energy that's always with you, always guiding you, always caring for you. And you don't have to be religious to receive it. Thank God. Am I right? Yeah. You don't have to be religious to receive it. You don't even have to be sure. If you understand, wow, look at flowers, look at the clouds, you get it. There's a force moving this beautiful world. You get it. Yeah, it is beautiful. So, did you pick a word of the day today? I want to know. Good morning, Roshni. Good morning, Carrie. How you guys doing? Did you choose a word for yourself today? My word is kindness. Be kind. Kindness. Be kind to me, to the world, and also to what matters to me. So, you know, in the evenings, I've been making some space to sit down and light a candle and offer some light in the world. Also to some of you. I don't know if in the middle of the evening suddenly you think of me, but sometimes I do. If I've talked to you in the day, send some energy, send some light. I send it to myself as well. You can light a candle if you're ever having a hard day. Really. That would be, this is the candle I used last night. I love this angel. Isn't that beautiful? A friend gave that to me. You can light a candle for yourself and just say, help me. I received the light. You can. You should. So let me see your beautiful words. Lexi's word is strong. Amen. It's so true, too. Leisha's word is royal. Ooh, and we can be royals. Royals. I can't do that. You know that song by Lord? Roshni's word is boundaries. Always a good word to be rolling on. Carrie, my word is also kind for me, all of you, and everyone. That's beautiful. Mary's word is celebrate. Yeah, I love that. What are we celebrating? We have so many gorgeous things to celebrate, don't we? Amy says, my word is humble. I'm relearning how to be a better mom, even though all of my kids are grown. Same here. Same here. High fives. You know, it's never too late to make some changes. Also, it's never too late to realize how amazing you've been. Some of us get scapegoated in our families. Let me just say that. And nobody steps in to say, no, 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 no. Actually, you're amazing, and thank you for being so amazing. They just let you get scapegoated. So anybody who needed to hear that, just want to say, I don't know why that came up right there, Amy, but I'm a faithful servant of my inner knowing, you know? Let me go back and see. Okay, I thought maybe I missed a word here. Every now and then something comes through so strong. I just like to say it. Yeah. Okay, I didn't miss. So Amy, your word is release. Beautiful. Yeah. Let's release it. Let's let it go. What wants to go, bye-bye. And what doesn't serve, bye-bye. And what doesn't feel true, bye-bye. What doesn't feel right, bye-bye. See how you inspire me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Yeah. Love. Is that your word, Mance? Gentle for Caroline. Do you say Caroline? Am I saying it right or not? Now I need to know. And do people ever call you Cassie? I need to know. Your word is smooth, Melanie. And in our house we say smooth. So feel free. Smooth. It is smooth. My grandma, my favorite grandma, German grandma, my Omi, she would say smooth. She also would say Weight Watchers, like this. She was always on a diet, my grandma. It cracks me up, man. But I won't go there today, okay? I won't. But she was always on a diet, and, you know, she loved sweets. Like, who doesn't? So when she would come to the States, she was in Germany. She would come and stay with us, and, just love her. You know, it doesn't matter if your parents were, I almost said a swear. If you had one person, it could be a teacher in 2nd grade. I had a teacher in 2nd grade and a grandmother who adored me. And pretty much everywhere else, I didn't have the same vibe. I didn't feel like I was wanted and welcome, you know? And that's all right. It really is. Looking at a little truck going by. You hear it? So she would say, Weight Watchers. She would look at you and do that. And my mom would buy her the ice cream sandwiches from Weight Watchers. And of course she would eat more than 2 or 3. And she would eat, because she was a lady, she would eat with a spoon, the ice cream sandwich. I'm like, no, this is how you eat an ice cream sandwich. Everybody has their own way. I like to keep smushing it down and eating the ice cream around the outer edge and then nibbling off the cookie. No, my grandma would take the top off and use a spoon and eat. And if the dog was there, sometimes she would feed the dog. Our dog's name was Sam E. Dog. Very original. But she'd always say, Weight Watchers. She'd look at the dog and say, Weight Watchers. So great. These memories. I love how they come back from things you share, like smooth. So, Bex, how would you rate this call today? 5 stars? This is my joke when I get nervous about what the hell am I saying today. Compassion for all, including me. Yes, Bex, we need to include ourselves in all that we offer and practice. We must remember. We must remember. Friends, all the hearts changed to white. I noticed it yesterday. You know, every now and then I look it up, but would somebody let me know? Is this for a cause? Is this for, you know, I like to know. Amy, I love that. That's beautiful. Yeah. Amy Basin, I hope you heard that. Beautiful. We can always practice shifting into an more glorious and beautiful version of ourselves. I sit with a lot of moms who are practicing opening more and wanting a deeper relationship, and dads, by the way. And a lot of times what I find is the awesome sauce is always there, and there's fear that covers it up, you know? Yeah, good. I'm glad you needed to hear that. Caroline, oh yeah, chief scapegoat in my family. A lot of us were. And, you know, we came into adulthood not knowing how to stand up for ourselves, and then we repeat family systems. I'm definitely in a family system that repeats a pattern where, you know, I'm the bad one. Not so much anymore, but it was like that for a long time. And I took it. And sometimes I acted the part, of course. You know? It's always in stereo that these things are happening. You know, we're always in these patterns where we fall into the pattern, and then people treat us that way, or they treat us that way, and we fall back into the pattern. It's amazing how, as we wake up, we see these things. And, you know, I realize I need nobody to change for me. That was my hugest awakening. Everybody is free to hate me if they want to. Yeah, in my family. Yes, the courtesy extends both ways. You're free. However, whatever story you want to put on me, you're free. I'm not defending myself anymore. I stopped. And it's amazing how that changed the dynamic, you know? Yeah, Mary, a lot of us had this scapegoat experience. Interesting. Thank you, Melanie. A lot of yeses here. Or Carrie. Okay. As long as I know I'm saying it right. Or Carrie. That's interesting. Breathe for Amy Church. Breathe in the space between after a very wakeful evening and a migraine. Replenish. And, oh, honey, you know, just so much kindness and love, and inhaling. If you have any of your eucalyptus there, eucalyptus always helped me. Yeah, and so much love. Just mama love for you, too. It doesn't feel good to not feel good. You guys are the best, all the stars. Your hearts have been white for a while. I've noticed it. Yeah, I don't know why. Thanks for all the stars, you guys. Beck says, Mary, I needed to hear this. I'm awakening to possibly needing to separate myself from some of my core family members from growing up because of how triggering they are for me. I'm going to start a healing. If you're not interested in healing today, just do this in front of your face, okay? It's okay. You get to be here and not want to receive, just so you know. This will begin with some physical stuff. There's a few of you not feeling well today. It's just really palpable, so I'm going to send some vibes for that. Let's begin with the immune system. Yes, and sending some gorgeous, if you want to hold some light with me, some gorgeous emerald green light. Just from your heart, if you want to. Yeah, a lot of us notice these things. And, you know, waking up to noticing how you've been scapegoated or picked on or treated unfairly, it's such a wonderful opportunity. This is what I'll say. if you choose, if you want to practice some with me, because it's not always the easiest to be like, that's it, I'm breaking up with my family of origin. You know, if you're out of state, maybe it's a little bit, it's easy, but you know, there's things that keep looping you back in, and stuff we have to do, and things we need to be involved in. It's not so easy to divorce people that you're connected to. So also, while you're figuring out how to do that dance, you can practice. You are not a victim. You are not the victim of the world you see. You can practice these things. You can practice, you know, there was a time with the kids that I really had to just keep saying, they are free to hate my guts. I had to say it. I had to keep saying it. I had to keep practicing. The courtesy extends both ways. The courtesy extends both ways. They are free to not want to talk to me or like me. And that doesn't mean I'm a horrible person. You know, it helped me when you do that. What happens is it helps you see bigger, wider vision. And the guides, the angels that roll with you can explain things to you in ways that you understand, because you're not just holding your little sign. Everybody treats me like crap, you know? It's all about me. It's all about me. You know, people do that. There's nothing that can come through to help you, because ego just consumes the whole dance floor. All the space is eaten by ego. So as you practice, like, I'm not a victim. And, you know, sometimes people are shitty, honestly. And sometimes I'm shitty. You know, put yourself in there, because you're no angel. Well, none of us is. Let's be off the hook. And we're still amazing and blessed and loved. It's freeing when you can allow these things, isn't it? Woo! Well, I don't know why the hearts are white, guys, but I like the look better. It's more streamlined. You have a headache today too, and tired, so I like that word too, Amy. Replenish. Yeah, and you friends, you know, can you practice some self-care today? You know, I'm working a lot less lately. I am, so I can have more time to take baths and make food and make tea, you know? Preach, Mama. I preach. Yeah. You know, thank you for that. I do, sometimes I do worry, but you know, I know how we suffer. And you and I, we're so connected. Our issues are so in common that if something comes, I know it's for all of us to hear. So it's just like anything I can do to get out of my my story is gonna set me free. Because the minute I say, you know, everybody's so mean to me, or they're not interested in understanding, or they're just picking sides. You know, when you're in a blended family, there are a lot of sides. And a lot of times it's just how it is that, you know, people don't align with the side you'd like them to align with. You know, you can see why that might be. You can understand. A lot of us in blended families grew up in blended families. These patterns continue to repeat. So you can understand. And we practice. That's all there is to it. Doesn't mean you're not fabulous. You are fabulous. Look at you. So, yeah. Replenish. A lot of us. So I was saying, some of us have a bit of a different schedule now, and maybe we could make an Epsom salt bath today if we're not feeling well. Maybe we could, you know, just relax. Take the bra off. Sometimes compression things make my headache worse. Yoga pants could make my headache worse. So anything you got on that's tight, take it off. When have I said that here? I don't know. Take it off. And all of us, let's put some sea salt. Some Himalayan salt, whatever you got that's natural in our water and our tea, that will help as well. Oh, Jeff's going to take replenish for his word of the day. That's beautiful. This is good, powerful stuff today. Such good reminders. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, too. We're practicing. We're so amazing, you guys. I hope that, while you're here, every time you come, that a little bit more it sinks in how beautiful you are, how loved you are. I really do. A lot of us know what it was like to be on the playground and not be picked. I even had friends who wanted me to pay them $1/4 for friendship. Like all through kindergarten. Doesn't compute. I would be like, I don't get it, but it still felt like crap. It felt bad. Plus, look at all this. Wouldn't everybody want to be friends with this for free? Yeah. Jeff says, thanks, Amy, I'm receiving. It was so sweet the other day. Jeff said, that's my husband, if you're new here. Jeff said, I love our love posse. It is like, it's feeling like a little family now. Our family, friends who are family. Not only do I feel more loved here, but I feel more serene. Amy, that's beautiful. Thank you, my friend. My heart is a beautiful place to be. I've always had a lot of love there, and I like that about me. Amanda says, just tried the eucalyptus, Robin. It's helping. Sea salt bath sounds wonderful too, and I was always the last pick for the kickball games. First one hit with the ball. Yeah. And it's amazing to me because, I feel such a deep love for us. I love when we connect. I love seeing you. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, this is our gift, should we receive. Not everybody receives, but we could receive that, knowing like, here we are, all of us making our way. And we go through our day. Sure, we're separate, we're doing our own things, but here is this group. And possibly one soul family. A lot of times that's how it feels to me. We've been together. Yeah. Glad Mads. Yeah. So friends, this is a nice healing. I think we'll just stay with this one on the physical plane. Emerald green energy throughout the day today. Let yourself rest. Let yourself lie down. When you get your lunch, even if you work 9 to 5, I'll be working all afternoon and into the evening. I have sessions. So I always take this morning time to rest. I may get in the tub. I probably won't take a vigorous walk or ride my bike. I'll just rest and drink water and replenish. I'll eat yummy things. Maybe I'll even nap. It's okay. There's a psychic energy. There's a, since COVID began, and a lot of your stories I know very well. You also have a lot that's intersecting with COVID on top of that. And so you must allow spaciousness for just the processing, like it's a heavier time. What's the thing that happens in the weather where they're like, it's a, not the UV index, but the one where like if you have sensitive sinuses, there's a pressure, you can feel it. What's that called? Do you know what I'm talking about? Energetically speaking, the emotional bandwidth is impacted by things like the tornadoes, the storms, you know, the movements, the politics. Be so generous with what you're choosing to take in and what you're choosing to ignore. If your gut says don't, then don't. Even if a friend forwards you something, thank you. The barometric, you guys rock. The barometric pressure. Same thing happens with psychic awareness. In your psyche, in your energy field, you know what's going on, even if you don't know with your mind what's happening. So trust your first hit. If somebody sends you a post and you're like, no, don't read it. You don't need to put the news on. You don't need to read the paper every single morning. Make sure it's a want to, not a should or a have to. Take care of your psychic space. Take care of your energy field. Okay? Because that's practicing kindness and love. That's knowing that you matter. So, beloveds, I'm not going to ring the bell, the chimes today, because that noise sometimes is intense. But I will ring the bell, the singing bowl. You know what I meant, the tuning forks. And just know that we're together. And if you're in a light space, send light. And if you're in a low space, receive light. That's all there is to it. I wish you a beautiful day. If this feels helpful, you can check my link in profile. There's a number of ways to support this work. You know, you can create a post and share it. I so appreciate that. Invite a friend. And most of all, practice. Practice what we're talking about. Do the hard work. It is hard sometimes. Let's be honest. So, here we go. Would somebody type now? Welcome. It's now. Now is always new. Here we are. New moment now. You're welcome. I'll see you in the morning. God bless my friend here. May she feel strong and empowered, healed and whole. And thank you so much for this time together. Amen.